All right, y'all. So this is day 2 of me reading the Bible all the way through Job to the Book of Revelation. And this is day 2. So far, we're on Job 21. All right. So let's start reading. Got my handy dandy highlighter out. As you can see, it says highlighter. That's how you know it's a highlighter. All right. So let's do this. All right. Then Job replied, "Listen carefully to my words. Let this be the consolation you give me. Bear with me while I speak, and after I have spoken, mock on. Is my complaint directed to a human being? Why should I not be impatient? Look at me and be appalled. Clap your hand over your mouth. When I think about this, I am terrified. Trembling seizes my body. Why do the wicked live on, growing old and increasing in power?" All right, so I'm going to highlight this. Alright. They see their children established around them, their offspring before their eyes. Their homes are safe and free from fear. The rod of God is not on them. Their bulls never fail to breed. Their cows calve and do not miscarry. They send forth their children as a flock, their little ones dancing about. They sing to the music of the timbrel and lyre. They make merry to the sound of the pipe. They spend their years in prosperity and go down to the grave in peace. Yet they say to God, "Leave us alone. We have no desire to know your ways. Who is the Almighty that we should serve him? What would we gain by praying to him? But their prosperity is not in their own hands. So I stand aloof from the plans of the wicked. Yet how often is the lamp of the wicked snuffed out?" Let me highlight that too. Alrighty. How does calamity come upon them? The fate of God allots in his anger. How often are they like a straw before the wind? Like chaff swept away by a gale. It is said God stores up the punishment of the wicked for their children. Let him repay the wicked so that they themselves will experience it. Let their own eyes see the destruction. Let them drink away at the cup of wrath of the Almighty. And we're going to highlight this too. Alright, I highlighted that. For what do they care about the families they leave behind when their allotted months come to an end? Yeah, that's a fair point. Let's come to an end. Okay. Can anyone teach knowledge to God, since he judges even the highest? One person dies in full vigor, completely secure and at ease, while nourished in body, bones rich with marrow. Another dies in bitterness of soul, never having enjoyed anything good. Side by side, they lie in the dust, and worms cover them both. I know full well what you are thinking, the schemes by which you would wrong me. You say, "Where now is the house of the great, the tents where the wicked lived? Have you never questioned those who travel? Have you paid no regard to their accounts? Have you paid no regard to their accounts, that the wicked are spared from the day of calamity, that they are delivered from the day of wrath? Who denounces their conduct to their face? Who repays them for what they have done? They're carried into the grave, and watch is kept over their tombs. The soil in the valley is sweet to them. Everyone follows after them, and a countless throng goes before them. So how can you console me with your nonsense? Nothing is left of your answer but falsehood." Alright, so we're gonna write our synopsis. Oh, this verse. Hold on, let me close my handy dandy highlighter that says highlighter. And we're gonna bust out the green pen, as you can see right there. Got the green pen, as you can see. Sweet. Let's write our synopsis. So what I think this is talking about is what is a man to gain the world but lose it's all when he dies. Okay, so today's synopsis is, what is a man to gain the whole world but lose it all when he dies? See, that's something to ponder on. Because what's the point of living if you're just going to lose it all? Alright, guys. So that's just something to ponder on about. Amen, and God bless. Hope you all have a blessed day. Join me in the night to read chapter 22 of Job. It's going to be a great reading, so I hope you all stay tuned. Alright, goodbye. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Have a good afternoon.